Fortnite collaborations are kind of what drive the game nowadays. I mean, especially when it comes to that money, am I right, Epic? Like, they're just taking all my money. I mean, we've already had some big heavy hitter collaborations in this year already alone, with the Cowboy Bebop collab, the Blue People Avatar collab, which no one really asked for. And even currently right now in the current battle pass as I'm recording this, we got Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat in the battle pass. Now that's kind of massive. And it made me think about what collaborations I want to see in the game this year. You've probably seen multiple people already make videos about this, but, you know, it's my turn now, baby, and you have to listen to my opinions and still get heated about it in the comments. Starting off with media, like shows, anime, cartoons, like all of that. Now, we've recently gotten a new collab featuring Mark's blue suit, and also getting Alan the Alien, which is just awesome. We really love that. And we also got Duplicate, which she's free for everyone, so you at least don't have to pay for her. But I think most people can agree that Rex would have been a better addition to the game than Kate. Let's just be honest.
Okay, everybody, whip them out. I want those dicks out yesterday, and I want them in a lineup soft.
But let's start off with a banger. The first collab that I want to see this year, at least, is Chainsaw Man. Now, I know it might sound kind of generic, but Chainsaw Man, I really love the series. I really love the anime, and even though that the manga is kind of at a pause right now as recording this video, I still really enjoy the series, even though there's a lot of questionable stuff about it. And I feel like the skins we could get for the collab is just so easy, and just everyone would think like, yeah, that makes the most sense. Obviously, the first skin we would have in the collaboration has to be Denji, or Chainsaw Man. Obviously, as the main character of the series, we have to have Denji. And I just think it would make the most sense if his default edit style would just be Chainsaw Man, and he would just have a second edit style of him just normally, and even having Pochita as a back bling. That'd be really good. Now, the pickaxes might be a little wonky because, obviously, chainsaw arms, but I know Epic Games would have a way around it and actually make it look good. Second, we have Aki. Now, obviously, as probably the best side character in Chainsaw Man, we have to have him in Fortnite with Denji, of course. Now, his sword can easily be his back bling and his pickaxe, so boom, that's already settled. But I feel like it would be awesome if we could get an emote with the Fox Devil of us doing the hand sign, and maybe the Fox Devil coming up. That would actually be really cool. Next up, we have Power. Now, she can easily just have her blood weapons as her pickaxes, back blings, etc. So that's just an easy decision, just out of the way. And finally, we have Makima. Obviously, you can't have a Chainsaw Man collaboration without Makima. Don't know what they could do for her pickaxe or back bling, but, you know, I feel like Fortnite wouldn't know what to do. I just want to get this one out of the way. Another My Hero Academia wave. Oh my gosh, who would have expected the My Hero Academia guy to ask for more skins? Just to rush this out of the way, here are the 4 that I say should be in the next wave. Jiro, Asui, Kaminari, and Aizawa. Just going to skim over this My Hero section because obviously there's already 3 waves and asking for more is already a lot. So yeah, but please Fortnite, give me a Vigilante Deku edit style or new skin, please. And just another collaboration. Let's go with another Jujutsu Kaisen collab, which I'm not gonna lie, the most recent one was, yeah, really bad. But maybe another wave could help out. Starting off with Yuta. Now, Yuta can easily have his sword as a back bling and pickaxe, boom, and maybe even having Rika as a glider. That'd be really cool. And then we could have Maki as well. Now, the decision to have her as her default style would probably just be, you know, the better move instead of her manga accurate style right now. It may be even Panda, but I don't know. I feel like Yuta and Maki are just really more secure to actually get in the game. But now finally for a new collaboration, I would love to see Blue Lock in Fortnite. Now, I remember a while ago there was a survey that contained Blue Lock maybe coming to Fortnite, and I got excited and then it disappeared, and it never happened, and I really hope it does actually. For the skins, well, I thought about the 4 most popular characters that could just easily be put into Fortnite. Obviously, starting off with Isagi Yoichi, the GOAT. I think at least for edit styles for all the skins, they could just all have their different jerseys and their different numbers as just edit styles. But when it comes to pickaxes and backlinks and such, I don't think they really need them. They don't really have backpacks or anything because obviously, you know, soccer.
Speed! What is that?
For the next 3 skins that I think should be added is Bachida, Nagi, and Rin. Now, these 4 are obviously the most popular characters in all of Blue Lock, so it makes the most sense that they will be added or should be added. I think I might be like one of the only 10 people that like Blue Lock and play Fortnite that want this collab to happen. But, you know, never say never. Now moving on to a collaboration that's not an anime. Whoa, shocking, I know. But it's Adventure Time. Now, this is my favorite cartoon of all time. I won't lie, so this kind of might be biased, but it's my list. What do you expect? For the skins, I think that should be added. I chose Finn, Jake, Princess Bubblegum, and Marceline. Now for Finn, obviously you can have his backpack as his back bling and all of his different swords as pickaxes, which would just be really amazing and nice. But I thought about for a glider, maybe we could get Jake maybe as a parachute, or even Lady Rainicorn as also a glider. You know, I mean, we already have the Deadpool one, but this still would be really cool. Just a small section of collabs that I really want, either with jam tracks or just music artists. I'll just slap them all right here on screen. It's not really much to talk about, just I would love to see these guys in the game, either as jam tracks or festival icons. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
That goalie hasn't done shit all game. Fire him! Fire him!
Now it's time for the gaming icons. Now, these are some games that I would love to see collaborate with Fortnite. Still have no idea what they could do for like back blings and pickaxes or even gliders. I mean, gliders are just dead. They're thrown in the trash. But these are still some characters I want to see in the game. Starting with Zenless Zone Zero in Fortnite. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I love Zenless Zone Zero. I play it almost every day. I mean, I was waiting for this game for like, what, over 2 years? And now it's finally here, and, you know, I was addicted. Now I'm slowly burning out of it, but, you know, a lot of content updates and whatnot. But this isn't about Zenless, this is about a Fortnite collaboration. And who better to be put in Fortnite and Zenless than the Cunning Hares, our first squad when we start up the game. Now some could say, well, we should be able to get the protagonist, Wise and Belle, in Fortnite since they're the main characters. And my counter argument, no one wants to play as them.
Wow, that rat tyrant girl sure has that riz.
For the first skin, obviously, I have to go with my guy, Billy. Billy Kid, the goat of Zenless. Now, none of the characters will have edit styles because obviously, you know, well, besides Ambi, but we won't talk about that. And I think that's good because none of them even need edit styles or should have any edit styles. And the next skin will obviously have Nicole. Now, obviously, she'll have to be nerfed, like, severely because of Fortnite. But who knows, maybe she could get the Chun-Li treatment. And next, we'll have Ambi. Now, Ambi actually makes sense when it comes to having a back bling and a pickaxe because she's the only one that generally has a backpack and a sword that will work as a pickaxe. So, you know, she'll have probably the only full set in the entire squad. And finally, we have Neko Mata. Now, I know she wasn't a core member of the Cunning Hares, but throughout the story, she gets added and she becomes the fourth to finish the squadron. So I think that's good to at least have a full squad when it comes to the collaboration. And yeah, I just still think and really want Zenless Zone Zero to be added to Fortnite. Now for the next collab, I know we won't probably get skins for it, but maybe at least a back bling. Because when it comes to this collab, I mean, these characters are just in pots. And that's Plants vs. Zombies. Now, I know it's such a weird collaboration that would happen, but hear me out. There's an emote with a sunflower that just rocks out, and they already have the model and the assets of a potted plant. So maybe we could get some potted plants as back blings. Thinking about with a pea shooter, sunflower, maybe a chomper or anyone else. But this is my favorite game franchise ever since I was a little kid. And maybe, just maybe, it could come to Fortnite. Who knows? It's just a wish list and a speculation that I just really want to be put in the game. But, you know, this is my wish list. So, you know. But now, for the collaboration that I really want the most when it comes to Fortnite, Persona 5, baby, or any of the Persona games really, but mainly Persona 5. Now, this is the most wanted collab I want in the game right now. And just the idea of having all the Phantom Thieves in Fortnite would just be sick, but I know we could only get 4 just for our first collab. Obviously, we have to have Joker. Of course, his default style will be his Phantom Thieves outfit, and his secondary edit style could just be his school wear attire. And honestly, this just goes for all the skins we could get in general. They'll all have their Phantom Thieves attire, and obviously their school wear attire. Next up, we have Ryuji and On that I think will definitely get their secured spots when it comes to getting a skin. When it comes down to the final skin, I just don't know what character they would choose. I would really hope for Makoto or either Futaba, but Either way, even a Catchy could also work as well, but either of these 3 characters would also be a really good addition as well. And that is my Fortnite 2025 collab wish list. Do you hate me for not saying Shrek? Comment down below what collabs you guys want in Fortnite, and I'll reply to some of my favorites. I also do have a creator code. Use code Cherished in the Fortnite item shop if you just like to support me, or just follow me on any of my socials. That will be at the end card. But yeah, that's about it. See ya.